All right. What's up? What's up, gamers? I know it's been a few days since I streamed, but you know, was getting some time in before I before I got to lock in for the set. Okay, so for people who are here already, which is like probably literally nobody, but it's basically just gonna be a study stream. I'm gonna watch some VODs. I'm going to maybe. Ooh, you know what I should check actually? Where is projects by Kai? Let me look at the Project PBE ladder and see if any of like the Giga High Elo Project PBE people have streamed as well, because I'd definitely be down to watch some of their VODs as well. But yeah, it's just I kind of need to learn this set before I Ninshin is the highest. Oh, yo, this is kind of sick. Wait, this is set 14. I was about to say, like, wait. Project PBE leaderboards. Oh, here we go. Wow, 1K PBE LP, Snowy. Oh, KP? Is Kevin Parker streaming? Wait, this is sick. Wait a minute, don't I have an ad blocker on? How did Kai get around my ad blocker? You just threw this stuff on here. This is kind of wild. All right. Who is LPDR? I've never even heard of that before. LPDR TFT. No, I don't know this guy. Maybe I can just Snowy stream sometimes, right? Snowy TFT. Snowy. Doyu. Maybe this link? Though you only play handsome ones. 2024-28. Okay. Nope, not that one. Okay, how about this one or this one? Okay, here's a stream. I got his stream. Oh no, this is like his thingy page, and this is like not loading at all. I mean, we could try just KP. Kevin Parker TFT. Has this guy been streaming his PB? I feel like Kevin doesn't like streaming. Like, I feel like he doesn't stream that much. Yeah. Let's take a peek. How do you get LP on PB? Ranked isn't available. It's not regular LP. It's BLP, beta LP. Basically, this is like a custom ladder that Kai, who is another TFT YouTuber, like created. So he like made his own ladder, and so you have to like queue up. And it only puts you against people who like got into Project PBE, and then you like queue up against them and like play against them and then like get LP. Is this YB? I mean, YB1 is a beast. Where is he on here actually? YBY1. Rank 40? Is this guy slacking? This guy's not gonna make it to the final lobby of Project PBE. Oh, title's 800 LP. Wait, title TFT? Kai was watching Title, right? Did he stream? 2 days ago. We could watch Title play some PvE. It's 2 days old, so it's not going to be completely... like, it's going to be a little bit outdated. Lighty Go is also a good person to watch. We could watch him. Oh, Billy? I have a Billy account now. If he actually has VODs on Billy, it's going to be so good. But I don't know if I see any Billy VODs. No. This must be his most recent stuff. All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, but dude, he looks so different in this picture. This is the picture that I know him from. I remember seeing him, this is his like picture in one of the cups, and I was like, this guy is staring just so intently straight into the camera. It's like scary, man. Shengfeng? Yeah, this guy streams. What happened? What happened, man? To all the Chinese players who stream? I feel like I can't find any of them these days. Sag. We could always watch Marcel. Marcel feels like, I feel like this guy's probably, yeah, this guy streamed a lot. Okay. He streams for Project PB as well. So, okay, so we got Marcel, we got Title. I just want to go through stats, high key, and like also power up info. Because I don't even know all the power-ups that people can get. Oh, you know what else I need to learn? Because this has power-up by unit, which I think is really cool. So you can just see everything that they do. I also need to learn the spats. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, sword is, what even is this one? Oh, that's what Soul Fighter looks like. Okay, sword, Soul Fighter, and then Edgelord. Okay, okay. This must be Bow. Bow is Duelist. That makes sense. Bow is Supreme Cells. That's a little bit weird. Okay. And then Rod, Star Guardian, and Sork. Okay, that one's pretty easy, I think. Tier, Battle Academia. Okay, and it being Prodigy makes a lot of sense because it's like Dynamo, same kind of thing. Chain is Wraith. Okay, that's one of the weird ones. And Bastion. Okay, and for the frontline trait, so there's a Bastion one, there's a Juggernaut one, and there's a Heavyweight one. So Heavyweight's is Belt, that makes sense. Cloak is Jug, and then Chain is Bastion. That like kind of intuitive, it makes sense. Cloak being Strategist makes sense. Crystal Gambit being Belt, okay. And then Glove is Luchador plus Executioner Assassin. Okay. Okay, so Rod, I'm not gonna look. Rod is Sork and Star Guardian, right? Yeah, Star Guardian is Spat, Sork is the other thing. Okay, Bow, Duelist, and Supreme Cell, right? Yeah. Okay, Sword. Soul Fighter is the Spat. The Pan is... The hell is the... Edgelord. Okay. You think Exodia can be a strong comp next set? What do you mean Exodia? Okay, Edgelord is Sword. That makes sense. What does this say? Dealing physical damage to enemy reduces their armor by 2. It's freaking Marksman. Is there like a broken Edgelord? This is what I want to do. I want to look at all the like item stuff like that. Okay. Tier, Prodigy, plus... It's one of the verticals. It's a stupid vertical. If I look at all the units, I'll know. Battle Academia? Yeah, okay. Chain, Bastion, and Wraith, Cloak. Okay, so it goes Bastion, Cloak is Jug, and something stupid. Cloak, Spat is what? Let's look at all the units. I have no clue. Strategist, okay. And then Belt is Heavyweight, so that makes sense. And then Belt, the other thing. That's Crystal Gambit, right? Yeah. Okay, and then Glove, Executioner, Luchador, Executioner. Okay. Okay, one more time, and then I think we're mostly learned on it, and then I'll like check back in an hour and see if it's melted into my brain yet. Sword here is Soul Fighter, and Edgelords. Bow, Duelist is the Pan, Supreme Cell is the Spat. Rod, Sork plus Star Guardian, that one's easy. Tier, Prodigy. Wait, I already said Star Guardian's Rod. Tier is the other vertical. Why do I keep having to look over at the units to remember what other... Academia. Chain is Bastion plus... Oh, fuck, I forgot Chain. I feel like I forgot this one already. No, I forgot Cloak the other time. It's something stupid. What is it? Wraith. God, that is the hardest one. Why is Chain Wraith? Okay. Cloak is Jug plus another something stupid, but I can remember it. The Chain and the Cloak, those are the ones that mess me up. So Chain is Wraith, and then Bastion. Cloak is Jug, and Strat. I saw Ziggs. Okay, Strat. Belt, Heavyweight, Crystal Gambit, and then Glove is Executioner, Luchador. Okay. All right. What up, Hybrid Mario? Yeah, I realized like I've barely played it all on PvE. Like I played like a week ago, and then like I took this week to just basically be like, okay, I'm just gonna like hang out with people IRL and like not lock in because like it's, you know, it's week 1 of PvE. But now we're fully into week 2 PvE. Like I kind of have to lock in. Okay. And so I learned all the spats and pans. I'm already better than last set. No, but like kind of. Okay. I mean, I can just take a perusal of the comps. Is this up to date? I guess it is. I know I heard people talking about this being good and this being good. So you just play 4 Supreme Cell, 4 Mentor, and then these are just strong because the 4 traits for them are strong. I'm kind of surprised that Supreme Cell is so strong. Just because like, I mean, what does it really do? You gain a 2nd Supreme? Like, I don't even get who you... Like, Akali's like a synergy bot, right? She doesn't actually do anything. It's like Kaisa Darius, I think. And then I don't really get why you play for Mentor on this board. It's such a weird board, but like, okay, I guess I could buy it. And then this is heavyweight reroll Darius Jace. We did a dish soap VOD of this comp. It would maybe be good to do a VOD review of this comp, but there's no I don't think there's no VOD library for this until it gets released, so I can't actually do that, Taj. Oh, and then this is another one. Okay, so this is just, I mean, for Mentor, I think is quite good. And then you play Mighty Mech with this, and then you just fit a random Smolder in on this board. Weird. But these traits like fit together pretty well, right? Because you can play Jarvan, who pairs up with Ryze. You can play Atrox, who pairs up with Udyr and, Udyr and Kobuko. And then you play Yone, who's also Edgelord. Yeah, that pair together is really nice. And then eventually you play something. It felt like Kai said you play 5 Mighty Mech eventually on 9. Like you cut the Smolder. Is that what this guy said? Would trust Kai on early TFT. Mighty Mech. Anyone know what 4 Mentor 5 Mech board is on 8? Okay, yeah. 4 Mentor 3 Mech Flex 2. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. You think ranked DK is okay? Yes? What do you mean? It's pretty chill in TFT, right? You only have to play once every like 10 days or something. Or well, no, I mean not, but you know, you can like leave for like 10 days or even like longer at the lower ranks, right? To break the last few PBH, also got to download the tech this weekend, yeah. Cog and Smolder played similar. Oh yeah. Yes, though I think it's more Cog based. I don't know. I haven't really seen Smolder reroll with the big front line. All right, this is kind of okay. I don't know why. Oh, because it just says to the crew because it's always going to default to the crew. That's funny. But this is like the crew reroll. Okay, vertical Mighty Mech, and you just play Ryze because he pairs up so nicely with this board, right? He's Executioner and Strategist and Mentor. Vertical Star Guardian, whatever. Vertical Soul Fighter, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this stuff. I really just want to get a sense of the comps. But the big thing that I wanted to do is look at unit item stats, because I have no clue how to build like half these units. So just looking into their stats and seeing like what items are actually good on them, I think will be quite helpful. Best level 4 board for win streaking? You're not going to want to ask me. Isn't Nefiri kind of broken? Isn't it like... Well, I know she's been nerfed a bit. But like, isn't this unit still kind of broken? I'm pretty sure she needs to still be nerfed. So it's like something like this. Oh, don't you do something weird? Can't you play like... Wait, who's the... Duelist? Is there a Duelist Soul Fighter? I mean, yeah, eventually. If you're like a high roller, you hit something like this and then you play... Oh, no, you're heavyweight. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking of. I think Soul Fighter's good. Game of the Right Time was wondering the same thing. What, just early level 4 boards? I haven't played in like a week, but when I was playing, Nefira was broken. Syndra with her like extra balls power up was broken. Lucian felt kind of broken. It's like any, you know, board where you can play around, you know, around these guys. And then, I don't know, like Kennen, I guess. You do something here? Yeah, Abyss items, yeah. Don't trust Assassinate, it's gone. It's not gone, it's still in the game. I've heard people say that. I lost my rank in GM because of decay and now I can't get it back. It seems too hard. I don't know. I mean, it's 10 days, right? I feel like it's pretty permissible where you can like if you're leaving for that long, it's like quite a while. I mean, they want to encourage people to play, which I think is good. Okay, so low-key, maybe we should start with like lower cost units. Like, should I really start with the 5 costs? I mean the 1 cost, they're so weird. What are these? Yeah, I guess I could just do it like this. But like, I mean, do I really care about like Zac build? I mean, yeah. I mean, for some of the reroll ones, sure. I'm down to just click into all of them and then go up. Okay, so this is Biss for his hero augment. Lull chest for brief overview of Biss. Explorer is good to dive deep. Wait, they have Explorer for PBE? Does this work? Wait, they do. What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. Whoa. Okay, maybe we'll delve into this. Why do you like Lol Chest better to look at just like the 3-item bis? Is it nicer? Give me Zach. I don't know, Meta TFT seems kind of nice. I can't even 3 cores. Oh, just because it has it in this nice pretty table? That's fair. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that is kind of nice just to go look at everything. I'm gonna click into the units, reread their ability. Wait, do they have their ability on this page? Because like I honestly probably have forgotten some of the abilities and like scalings and things like that. And that's another thing you gotta like get before you okay. So Zach kills himself and does magic damage in a radius. Okay, very simple. He just blobs. And so you just build him pure tank. If you get his augment, do they have? Yeah. Does anyone know what the Zach augment is called? It's like, wait, if I just do Control F Zach, I can probably find it, right? Yeah. Oh, not that one. Wait, why did the Kennen one say Zach? Bro, does someone know what it's called? I mean, he like inflates into a big guy and then flies around the board. I'm not exactly sure why this is. I mean, I guess because he is very slow in the air. So that's why. Is it called like perfect something? Oh, it is this one. It just has the Kennen one. Okay. He becomes a specialist. He now bounces around the battlefield doing damage in a 1x radius. Okay, this doesn't really tell me what I wanted to know. But yeah. Is 5-cost board weaker than verticals? Low-key but not winning at level 10 and all 2-star 5-costs in favor of verticals? I think from what I've seen, the 5-cost boards are very strong, but once again, this is a learning stream. But from what I've seen, it looks solid. And I think they nerfed the verticals a good bit on like the last patch. I think they did have an issue with it, the prior patch. Okay. All right. So Zach, you build him pure tank. Pretty easy. And then this is, if you build like a BT on him, can I see? Wait, why doesn't it filter? Hello? I thought it's supposed to filter. I mean, it is. I can look at Zach positioning. So if you go BT, that's weird. It's not filtering for me. Maybe it's just because it's so, can I filter just Warmogs? Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary, Disco TFT. You catch that new Blue Lock chapter? Pretty crazy, right? Zach needs a rework. He's too slow. I haven't got a chance to play it yet. Is it good? I feel like I got wrecked by it on like one of my first few games of PvE. But aside from that, yeah. Okay. Syndra, she's broken. Well, when she had her thing. Did they nerf her power up yet? I didn't actually. Let me pull up the most recent patch notes. Because if not, she's broken. But if they did nerf it, then she's not broken. I mean, she probably won't be broken once we go to release. So I probably, well, I mean, you never know, actually. This is the big one. Traits, blah, 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 blah. Atomic. Okay, what was her power up called? Wait, I can go here. Nerfed by 1%. It was nerfed? Okay. Where's it called here? Final form. Wait, no. Rising Chaos. Okay, they did nerf it by 1%. That's good. QRS. Well, I don't see it here, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. But still, I mean, she's just an AP caster. I mean, blue buff is just Biss on everybody now, I guess. And then for that one, Gunblade seems pretty good. Outside of that, it looks like Gunblade's not that good. I mean, it's fine. Maybe 2%? Oh. Well, we'll look at some VODs and like play some games so we can gauge power strength and see. I don't see it in the. Oh wait, maybe it's on this one. Power-ups, assassinate, trickster. Oh yeah, that's like the old one. It's called Rising Chaos, right? Something like that. I don't even see it on here. Whatever. I mean, if it's not nerfed, it will be nerfed. So that's fine. Oh, wait, they got rid of... Wait. Okay. Oh, they did nerf Bronze for Life. Okay. I mean, yeah, pretty chill. Okay, and so her ability, the thing to know about it is that it does flat MR reduction by 10. So just something to keep in mind with this unit. But I mean, it seems like it's just one mana item and then 2 damage in general. Gunblade kind of good with the Rising Chaos thing, probably a little bit worse normally. Dawn Core, broken on her. We gotta look through all the Ornn items later. You play any Valorant? A little bit. I'm not the best Valorant player, but I play it every once in a while. Sivir, AD caster, so she ults, she throws the thing. It's 2 hexes. Throws 2 hexes through them, so you want to kind of like line up. 2 hexes, it won't ever hit backline though, right? You can't position Sivir so she hits backline, right? I know some people are talking about put her a little bit in the middle, but like she doesn't hit backline, right? Is your item Sub-Zero? Yeah. Nerfed 3 days ago. Bonus over from 8% to 6%. Okay. Thank you. Unk has no reactions, man. I mean, that's why I play TFT. Come on. Like, come on. Deals damage reduced by 40% per each unit hit. Okay, and you just build her as an AD caster. Like IE is quite good. Shojin. But where is Guinsoo's? Yeah, I mean Guinsoo does not look very good. I mean, it's fine if you have to. Don't tell me TFT doesn't need APM now. Oh, it kind of does, right? I feel like they're all like, right, was like, yeah, it'll be fine. You guys don't, it's not gonna be that much of an APM check, but it kind of, I mean, are they gonna, did they make the rounds longer? I feel like they're gonna make the rounds longer, like 4-2, and like even 2-1. They're probably gonna make them a little bit longer on release, but like, yeah, it's kind of more APM. That's true, yeah, they do let you slam mid-combat, so that's like a big diff. Okay, so it's freaking, like who asked? But like, but some of them don't work mid-combat, right? How did those ones work now? Like if you take a Colossal, does it just wait until the next fight to work? All right. Rel deals magic damage through a short line through the target, then reduce damage taken. Oh yeah, so she's a flat damage reduction. Andy. Okay. Simple enough. Nefiri. Nefiri gets a shield and does damage, right? And that's just it. Yep, very easy. I will say... Oh, does it? It doesn't show these anymore. I did hear Demacia and Raptor TFT say that like on fighters, like you get so much like Omnivamp already that like who even really cares about building healing? I mean, do the stats really agree with that? Why is Ionic Spark? What? I guess just because for your other units? What am I looking at? I guess, I mean, it's a 1 cost, but like, what about Nefiri Reroll? Nobody cares about that? I swear the streamer never reads YouTube chat. Twitch bias. I caught you, Disco. I caught you. PG stats look great. I asked him and he didn't explain. I am new to using stats. What's the range on the delta where it starts to make a difference? I mean, it makes a difference. Like, it makes a difference at any amount, right? You know, like if you can choose between an item that's giving you, you know, minus 0.5 delta and minus 0.4 delta, like all else being equal, you would pick the minus 0.5 one, but that's also like not real because like sometimes items have negative delta because of the like what they do to your item economy. Like sometimes an item will have a negative delta because it builds out of components that you don't really care about in that comp. And if you were to greed that item, like in a best case scenario, maybe you should build, you know, like blue buff versus Shojin. Maybe you should always build a blue buff, but maybe Shojin has better stats on some unit because it doesn't have to use tier, and maybe you need tier for something else. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will say looking at Nefiri, why is Hodge so good? Why is Hodge better than BT? This is not like an executioner or something. I guess just because IE is like looks decent in the stats. Can I just do freaking play rate? Yeah. Can I do frequency here so I can look at items that people actually build? Yeah, they get 20% Omnivamp. Yes, I believe that is correct by the end of the game, which is like kind of a lot. I mean, okay, BT Hodge look exactly the same. Never mind. And so, I mean, yeah. I mean, it looks like Nefiri reroll is not that much of a thing because all the stats say don't put items on Nefiri. Okay, Malphite, big tank in crew reroll. So, okay. Big thing on Malphite that I definitely need to lock in on. I was doing this a little bit, but if you ever like a single component, you have to slam it on Malphite because he gains 20 armor, like it counts single components. So you have to make sure to slam like your leftover tank components on him. And then he just does damage. He doesn't even get like his ability doesn't even tank at all. It's so weird. But okay. I mean, it's fine. And then you just build tank on him, and this scales with armor. So like you want to lean more towards like Bramble over Declaw, but like it's probably both are solid. I mean, like when you make Bramble, I feel like you're gonna want Declaw so that you can like just mix and match. JG, good in the stats because of the hero augment. Is this really what you, okay, now it'll give me now it'll filter for me. Thank you. So Malphite's hero augment. It's the one where he like ults, right? I haven't got to play this one yet. Your Malphite becomes a fighter, gaining increased attack speed. He now charges at nearby enemies. Does anyone know the range for this? I feel like when I was playing as Kai, he would just like ult my back line. Like Kai took this in one game. Also, what is this? Oh, that's kind of, wait, is that good? Whenever you star up a crew champion, gain a random bonus 1 or 2 cost? Doesn't sound that good. Every time you have to, I mean, I guess it can like kind of snowball, which is cool. But like, that is ass. Sounds kind of good. I mean, like what? I mean, every single time you star, so like at maximum, 2-star, 3-star, because it's only when you star up. So wait. What? At maximum, you're getting 8 units out of this? I mean, compare this to like the Yoral Porter one. Like 2-star, 2-star, 3-star. Oh wait, okay, it's more than that. It's more than that. But yeah, it doesn't sound that good. Okay, Disco, do you remember when we were playing playtest and I read that other augment and I said it sounded like, yeah, it's 4 procs for a 3-star. Yeah. Like, so yeah, it's 16 procs max, which, yeah, it's probably going to lean more towards 1 cost. So yeah, I mean, it can't be 30 gold. It's never like 30 gold. What is it called? It's like when you roll, every time you roll, you get 7 max HP. I played that in whatchamacallit, and it felt kind of broken. Does anyone remember what that one's called? Oh, new Overheal is still in the game with that other hefty rolls, something like that. I mean, I can just say like, I mean, if I keep rolling rolls, 7. Wait, no, if I look up size, it'll come up because it does give size. Yeah, hefty rolls. Oh, I played it in whatchamacallit? I played it in crew because once you hit the crew where they give you a free reroll, that's a free 7 HP every time. And the thing that makes this one good is that it's a team-wide buff. It's not like a unit-wide buff. So like your units that you put in later also get the HP. Like I got to the end of the game and I was like plus like almost 600 HP or something. Like, isn't that broken? Yes. It used to be unit? Oh, really? Was it? Ah. Thoughts on Story of 7? I've seen this be really good, and I've seen people go 8th with it. But like, if you're in it's just like a win streak augment, right? It's like if you're in a win streak spot, like if you catch this twice, it's so good. But I mean, that means you have to win 14 fights. So, yeah. If its team, it's broken, of course, because then it scales way harder. Yeah. I think it's like Giga. Well, I don't know. It seems really good in crew. I don't know what other like low cost reroll comps there are, but maybe that exists too. I want to go back to EM, but I can't. Oh, yeah, I mean... Tips from client back from GM, only need 100 LP? Yeah, I don't know less. I do not know less set. Okay, so the Malphite Hero augment, you go JG for sure, and then you probably go Hodge. Why is Titans good? I guess because it gives him AD, or it gives him armor. That okay, actually Titan seems fine, I guess. But it looks like a lot worse than something like Striker's Flail, right? Like you're always doing this, and like your best last item, Edge of Night, Striker is... Yeah, okay, I don't know if Titans is that good. It seems like one of like the worst ones you can build on him. Okay. Yeah, the CC immunity is kind of cool. But isn't he like ulting around anyway? Okay, Lucian. JG Guardbreaker and then mana. Makes sense. Gunblade doesn't seem that good on him. Yeah, I don't know why it would be good on him. Makes sense. Explosive Growth third for a crew game? That makes sense, yeah. Kind of like that. Yeah, so Striker's Flail, pretty good. JG, pretty good. Makes sense. You just tells me not itemize Lucian ever. I mean, this is what all the 1-cost ones are saying. Does 1-cost reroll is not that good? I guess, well, I mean, you know, we'll see. But what is it like right now? Like, I mean, I guess they nerfed the Cinder stuff, so that's probably not broken anymore. Now, Fury, I don't know what they define S tier as. I mean, this is just because Soul Fighter was broken, right? That's how they get their tiers. Wait, why are all the Kennen builds for the augment? Okay, wait, I need to remember to read the abilities. I mean, Lucian just shoots, right? He just shoots, and then if he misses, he restores some mana. Yeah, but he shoots 4 shots. That's why, like, Guardbreaker stuff is good. Okay, and then Kennen heals, which scales with his HP, which is funny. And then he does damage to 2 nearest enemies and stuns them. The fact that he has a stun is pretty lit. Though he has one range Kennen, which is weird. But why is this unit so unitemized as a tank? I mean, because he's more utility, I guess. It's also like he scales with HP and AP. I don't know. That's so weird. But okay. And the stats say don't put tank items on Kennen, I guess. Like just use him as secondary. The only comp you play him in is supercells. Oh, that also makes sense, yeah. Why would you itemize this idiot? That's my frontline and protector, man. Solo leveling augment? I still haven't got a chance to play it, but I'm pretty sure it's broken, right? Oh, I want to know Kale items. Yeah, I remember I was watching Frodan and he saw that JG Guardbreaker looks insane. I mean, it makes sense. Guinsoo JG Guardbreaker. That sounds really good. You can go double Guinsoo, but it doesn't look great. Flickerblade... I mean, looks pretty good. Flickerblade looks quite good. Okay, Flickerblade Kale. Should I do... I mean, I'll just do the Ornn items as their own thingy. Solo leveling the Fury is also gear broken. Insta top 2. Man, where's my solo leveling game? JG doing Kale, make her wave crit? Yeah. That makes everything crit, right? Because her... Because this part can't crit either, the AP on her autos. So yeah, everything. So this makes sense. So yeah, just JG to let everything crit, and then she's like applying stuff so frequently that Striker's Flail. Can this like... Can this proc? No, probably not, right? If the front of the wave hits a unit, can the front of the wave crit and the back of the wave not crit? Or vice versa? Or no? Does anyone know if like the whole wave crits? Or if just... Or if like each instance can crit? I mean, these can probably crit. These can definitely crit independently, which is probably why Strikers is good. JG stats are very inflated. Look, inflated. Look at the sample size. Yeah, I mean it's pretty. It is pretty low sample, but I mean, 20k games on it. It looks fine. It looks fine. I mean, Guinsoo is the one that you have to build, probably. And Gunblade is fine, and then this stuff is fine as well. Okay. Dragon Ball Augment works with any win. It's any win. It doesn't have to be 7 different players. Ziggs naturally crits his magic auto, but his auto change is kind of different from Kale. Oh, that's weird. Well, no, yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Because his magic auto just is his auto, whereas Kale is like a modifier on it. Okay, I did play Kalista reroll. That shit felt fun. You have to position her like Magic and Mayhem Ziggs, because she's just furthest enemy. So you just want to make it so that she can snipe people if possible. So you do like the weird positioning where you like put the two guys to kind of like hold the line on the edge, and then you put your other stuff in the middle, and then she just like snipes backline. Is there anything else I forgot about Kale? No. Okay. I mean, IE quite good on her. I mean, I would think it would just be like IE damage. Kind of surprised there's so many people building Gwinsu, but is this... Yeah, I don't think Gwinsu is very good on her. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think you just build like IE and damage. Wow, why is this stat so bad on IE? Is this just like everyone builds it? Oh, I mean, maybe it's just another unit that you're not supposed to itemize. Like, you're just supposed to play her in vertical thingy. But like, I can't imagine why. I mean, maybe it's like overkilling? It's the only thing I think of. Yeah. I don't know why the stats would say IE is that bad though. That's weird. Okay. I mean, it's maybe it's just not good. Yeah, executioners, you just don't need it. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I kind of forgot she was an executioner. Dude, I feel like she's a duelist because she auto attacks. I mean, I guess every unit auto attacks. Okay, so don't build IE. I mean, it looks really bad in the stats actually. And don't build Shojin either. You just play for one big cast and then one shot somebody. Okay. You just, I mean, I don't get LW either, but I mean, I guess it's just because like it's a fine item. So you just go Deathblade, Strikers, Kraken, GS is also so weird. Oh, wait, why is blue buff so bad on her? Does blue buff 1580 and AP? Huh? I guess just because you're going so out of your way to build a blue buff, but like... Because I had blue buff on her in that other game, and it felt fine. Filter out Ludens, then C. I don't even know how to do that on here. I don't think I can. I could do it on the frickin' thingy. What are we talking about? Go to Explorer, you can. We're talking about Callista? Callista. Okay, I never used this Explorer. How do I filter out something? Oh wait, can I you type Ludens and then you do you just uncheck? I see. Okay, still looks really bad. These stats are skewed because Ludens wants overkill, and these are all items that get your overkill the most. Are people really building it that much? I feel like it's just like... Well, yeah, I still don't really get why blue buff is so bad on her then. Compared to... I mean... I guess they both look kind of bad. I imagine that mana gen is not that good on her because you just play for a one-shot, right? Like, stuff like Deathblade makes a lot of sense. You just want her to cast once and, like, one-shot a backliner, I would think. Okay, so mana gen, not that good on her. Just play full damage, go for one shot. I mean, you also don't want her casting too quickly, right? How does this thingy work again? They boost health, and then they stack up the AD and AP, and then they max stacks, they do the thingy. Yeah. So then you probably don't want her to cast until she's Shojin goes up so much when you do add Ludens though. Ludens on Callista. I wasn't paying attention to what it was before. 0.35, 0.24. Is it that different? Maybe. Click builds and sort by... Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Nora. I see. All right. I'm going to be forcing this every game. But I still don't get something like this. Like, come on. Just got a hefty Rose crew game. Look at that. Oh, tell me how it goes. All right. Well, I won't hurt my brain too much over this, but the vibes, because like now this is like I need to sort by frequency. Man, I have like no play rate. This is cool though. Okay. But I feel like the vibes are that you play for the one shot. Okay, Gnar. So what? So Gnar's a weird one. So he gains the stacking attack speed when he's hitting the same target. And then once he stops hitting that target, he loses it, which is weird. And then he gains a bunch of AD and gives 2 nearby allies a bunch of AD, which is kind of cool. I mean, I guess you're just playing stuff. Like you're just giving him Krakens. I don't know if Gwynsu's be that good. Becca's holding me hostage in PvE? What does that mean? I guess everyone's building Gwynsus on him, but I wouldn't expect it to be that good. Because like he basically, like his Bonar is so good, true? Like why would you want to build Gwynsus on him? I guess for the people who are building like super... Wait, isn't there some kind of like... I saw somebody somewhere talking about like some kind of power up you can put on Gnar that they said was broken. Kahuna Huna. What is that? Gnar. Kahuna Huna. Every 6 attacks deal... Oh! So that's why people are building a million Gwynsu's Gnar. And you just go boom, 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 boom. A lot of these builders just power ups. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, so Gnar's a good one to do the you can get golden edge on him as well, right? True. Okay. I like it. Okay, so he's a good target for that kind of stuff. Okay, that makes sense. So it's probably like entirely because of a power up like that. Because like I wouldn't expect this to be that good on him otherwise. Okay. Garen. Oh, Garen has a hero augment. Oh, wasn't this the old hero augment? Wait, is his hero augment just the old one? Garen. Not that one. Fighter, he no longer heals, but deals more damage and executes weak enemies. Wait, is this what the old one did? Is it? It's been a while since that set. I thought it was something different. But okay. So you need to build healing on him. And then Titans is good for the CC immunity, and then Sterak's is good just because he's granting himself stacking HP. Yeah, Garen's a weird one. So he inherently heals and does physical damage if you don't have the hero augment. And then if you give him potential, he stacks up max HP, which is kind of interesting. So you just play him as this like kind of like big scaling tank, and then stuff that scales with HP, Warmogs, Sterak's, all that is good. So yeah. Yeah, there is a lot going on this set with all the power-ups and things, yeah. Which is why I'm trying to... Oh, I can't wait for Project PvE. Because then I can just, like... I don't know who else Kaya's casting. Hopefully we have some other people casting who, like, actually know what's going on. I mean, I'll learn over the next 2 days. But, like, I want to just, like, learn the meta from that. Because it probably won't change that much between Project PvE and live. You know that Bonar is physiological phenomenon in which the Gnar at full mana becomes firm with extra... Oh, God. Jesus. Okay. And then if you don't have hero augment, you just build him tank. Full tank. Whatever. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Ez and Atrox. Okay, so Ez... Okay, so Ez is a weird one. So he shoots his little thingy, and it does magic and physical damage. So he likes both stats, I guess. And then if you put in the 3 Battle Academia, he blinks, gains attack speed, and stacking AD and AP for the rest of combat. So is there some kind of maybe there's not in like right now, but like I don't know, some kind of weird like Ez Garen comp. Like these are both like infinite scalers with potential, and you just play for a Giga frontline. Like that sounds kind of cool. And so just by the end of the fight, Garen's huge, and then Ez is huge. Ez is a straight up Yuumi AP holder until they buff him. 5 Prodigy equals Ez. Now the current numbers are surely at some patch. That sounds pretty fun. Okay. And then you just play for long fights, and you just have Ez infinitely scale and Garen infinitely scale. Okay. But you definitely, especially if you have potential, you want mana gen on him because he's a scaling carry, and he scales with a number of casts. You can even do something like Shojin Gunblade. That's wild. Shojin Gunblade Guinsu. 100, man, nobody's itemizing this unit. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you can see from the frequency that, yeah, nobody's putting items on this guy. All right, it's good to know. So Ezreal sucks right now. Is he good trade bot? Battle Academia Prodigy? Like, if you need him, surely, right? But, like, don't itemize under any circumstance. Great trade bot. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, like, if I have Syndra 2, if I have Syndra 1 as 1, do I just always put items on Syndra? Is Syndra good now? I mean, there's definitely more itemized Syndra games than Ez. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, same traits as Yuumi, so it's easy. And then Aatrox is just a guy. He heals, does physical damage. Oh, I didn't even know this part. See, this is why I want to read all the abilities. Healing and damage are increased by up to 100% based on his missing HP. So the lower he is, the more he heals and damage he does. Weird. I don't really know what you can do with that. There's no like Aatrox hero augment, I guess, looking at this kind of stuff, and I haven't seen it. But I guess you just build him as a tank. Okay. Another synergy bot. I mean, he's got great traits. Okay, 2 costs. Xin Zhao. Okay, I will say, when I was playing last, like, ago, Xin Zhao felt really good as, like, a tank. He heals, he does physical damage, and then he marks his current target, and then you take 40% reduced damage from unmarked enemies. So you want to make sure, if they have a melee carry, that he's not aggroing onto the melee carry, weirdly. Like, ideally, you would want him to cast on their tank, and then, like, soak up a bunch of damage from their melee carry, which is, like, weird, but okay. And then he likes Evan's Shroud. I mean, yeah, you just put this kind of stuff on him. Like, you can put aura items on him, but these aren't like pure tank items as his most frequent build. I don't know. Maybe people aren't really playing like reroll with him that much anymore. Don't think too hard with new target. Just put front and forget. He'll target tanks and tie breaks anyway. That's true. But like, you don't want to put him in between 2 fighters, I guess. What do you mean? Don't think too hard. Shut up, Disco. But I mean, you are correct. Yeah, that he'll tie break onto the tanks. There is a reroll comp. Yeah, I played him in some kind of reroll. What was it? Study Zero Arc. What's up? What's up? What did I play him in? Oh, some kind of like edgelord. Did I play him edgelord reroll? Maybe him plus Shen plus Xayah. Maybe that's what I played. Xayah reroll. Yeah. Okay, but he's not really being itemized that much in the stats, even though I thought he was kind of cool. Okay, Xayah. Okay, so Xayah, she gets attack speed, and then only those 3 autos deal bonus physical damage, and it goes like and hits 2 other dudes. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, she is kind of an attack speed, like she's an auto attack merchant. Can I sort by frequency, please? But Guinsu's looks so... I mean, it's like, she's not... I mean, I guess... Why is IE that bad on her? Because her ability just doesn't deal that much damage? What's going on with this unit? Very good unit, and it's Star Guardian, so it's good. Well, that's cool. I mean, Krakens would make sense. You get the attack speed, you get the extra autos, and then just damage items. I don't know. Guinsu looks awful on her. I mean, she doesn't have any kind of, like, inherent, like, scaling to her. So, like, I guess it makes sense that you don't care that much about Guinsu. Yeah. Yeah, it really does look like a do not itemize. But I thought there was a Xayah reroll comp. Is this not a real comp? I thought this was a comp. I thought you rerolled for the 2 costs with Xayah. Magic damage on hits? No, this is like her magic... Wait. Physical damage. Yeah, I mean, it looks like trait bot. But every unit can't be a trait bot. Does reroll suck? What the heck? I mean, to be fair, it's... Oh, her Star Guardian bonus. Oh, true. Okay, that's true. So she does have inherent scaling with attack speed. And then Edgelord gives everything. It gives Omnivamp, AD, and it gives attack speed when they're low. It's so weird. But, okay. Okay, so I guess she has some scaling with attack speed. Good call. All right. Vi. I mean, she's just a... Wait, does Vi have a hero augment? Is that what this is? Wait, is this just straight? Is this... She does, right? Her hero augment's broken? Does anyone know what it's called? I tried searching Vi, but every instance of VI... It's probably called Punch Harder. Knuckle Duster. Thank you. Knuckle Dusters. She deals heavy single target damage and gains AD for item components equipped on your team. It's so weird. Like, can someone tell me what this is? Why does she gain AD for item components equipped? I guess like you're supposed to like cash out and get extra items, and that's the idea. So who's blowing up my phone? Nothing. Oh, that thing got signed. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's what you mean. 380 per item on your whole team, but it doesn't apply to your whole team. Yeah. And she drops 60% gold chance on kill. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of sick. Wait, also, why doesn't it say that? Because, yeah, I've seen her farm gold before, but it just doesn't say that, right? I don't know, maybe it's updated in-game. But okay. Streets are saying that this is broken. She does a bunch of single target damage. Okay. Compared to other stuff, I looks fantastic on her. Because she just, I mean, I guess so much of her damage is in her ability now. She sunders. That's good to note down. And it's a 1 hex radius around the target. She sunders. That's good. Just as a random util unit, though. Like, I don't know. I mean, if you're playing Crystal Gambit, you're playing her. If not, you're like probably not. Yeah, it seems kind of important for them to just, if it has a free Spoils of War, for it to be on the tooltip. But whatever. All right. So it's like IEBT, or I guess like IE Hodge, really. Yeah, IE Hodge +1, ideally. Starex looks good. Titans looks okay. Titans looks like pretty bad, actually, compared to everything else. Spectral Cutlass. Wait, that seems woke. That actually seems sick, okay. Never build BT now. That's what Demacian Raptor TFT said. But I don't know. I mean, it looks fine on her. All right, it's Vi, Shen. So Shen shields, and then his autos do extra. That's skilled with MR. He's kind of, well, not a reverse Malphite. Try to parse the learn from the best augment. Oh, this will be good because I don't think I've taken it yet. Learn from the best. Oh, right. Whenever you star up a champion, they permanently gain 50% of your unique owned mentor champion's mentor bonus. What does this actually mean, though? Does it only work if you field one mentor? It says owned. If it said your unique fielded mentor bonus, I guess it would make sense. But why does it say owned? It works multiple? What? How does it work on multiple? It says champion singular. I think my cat wants to come in my room. You wanna come in, Luna? Oh, were you just playing with your ball? You can chill in here if you want. All right. Yeah, that one is, they did not, I mean, Koboko plus Udyr to get the stats? Okay. That's weird. Okay, yeah, I kind of need to see somebody play this then, because I just don't get it. All right, so yeah, Shen is like this, just build him tank. And then if you have his hero augment, you definitely want Guinsoo, and you definitely want Gunblade, I think. And then QSS seems really, really good for like bonus attack speed. and like a little bit of CC immunity just in case, and because he scales with MR. Yeah, so yeah, QSS. I mean, this is probably like this, right? This looks good as well. Double Gwinsu's fine. Archangel good on, well, actually Archangel bad on him according to the stats, right? I would have expected Archangels to be good on him. Positive Delta. Gwinsu's slightly positive. Yeah, I mean, the stats kind of look like Archangel sucks on him. I'll be real. I guess because it's... Wait, do his autos do scale with AP when you take the hero augment, right? I think so. What is it called? Oh, I've seen it before. I'll just look for Shen. No, not this. Did I look over it already? Scaling's bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Archangel's not good. You just want him to auto attack a bunch. QSS good. Attack speed good. Archangel's not that good. JG, not great, it looks like. Okay. Okay, Rakan. Now, when I played Rakan, he felt like a pretty garbage tank. Like, I felt like this guy, I was not that happy to put items on him. Oh, shit. Ramblin', thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Hope you get a good stream. Slash, how do you do shout out? Slash shout out. Ramblin'. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. I appreciate it. I am just like study mode, going over all the like stats and stuff, and like looking at augments and stuff because I have not played enough of this set yet, so I'm just trying to look all over this. So, what's up? What's up, Ramblin' Raiders? What's up, Wigwug? Gotta rip an exclamation point hair care. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did Summon Raider people just remember who the GOAT is? Yeah, I mean, well, both. Okay, but yeah. Back to lock in. All natural in many ways. So like I feel like I played this Rakan unit as like a tank and like some kind of reroll, and it did not feel that good. He heals, does some magic damage, and then if you give him potential, he heals the lowest percent allies for some more. That's kind of cool. I mean, it says put tank items on him, but I don't know. He did not feel good when I played him, but that was a few days ago, so who knows? Okay, Lux. John Rakan reroll. I mean, theoretically, right? John Rakan, like you can fit a lot of stuff. Reroll Rakan and Cat. I think I tried that and I went. Wait, is Cat reroll good now? Maybe it's her traits or something. Because I tried playing Katarina reroll earlier on in PvE, and that stuff that felt horrible. Also, looks like Lux reroll is like not a thing at all. Okay, good to know. Lux equals trait bot. Yeah, that's fair. So what else does her ability do? She shreds, right? Yeah, okay, so she shreds AoE. This unit's just so bad at like killing stuff because she just does completely AoE damage. I guess if she only hits one unit, she does do a little bit more single target, right? That's kind of cool. What's my cat doing? Okay, but yeah, I'm down. All right, Kobuko, give himself a shield, and then he bonks and he stuns. This guy's kind of cool. And then they don't have the mentor bonus on here. But his it like goes in like a line, right? It like goes to backline or something like that. I think so. Why is Warmogs not bad on him? There's not like a Kobuko hero augment, is there? Why is this build here? I mean, his damage scales with it, I guess. It's just the belt augment. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But like, why on him versus on anybody else? Just because you play this as like a... Yeah, I mean, he is a heavyweight, I guess. Okay, yeah. Heavyweight plus he already has some inherent... Wait, so he scales with AD and HP, and his HP scales into AD, which scales his ability? Okay, I guess that makes sense then. So you could just build triple... I mean, the stats say triple Warmogs is BIS. Well, the stats say this is BIS. But like, if you're going to build selfish items on him, you just build triple Warmogs. And then you have him go off in some kind of like 4 mentor or heavyweight thingy. Okay, makes sense. And then Evan Stroud is really good on him because he's AD. And then, yeah, I mean, you can honestly just put this stuff onto him, it looks like, especially when you're playing like mentor stuff. Okay, cool. Katarina. What, Luna? What? It's not time for you to eat yet. It is not your dinner time. All right, yeah, I mean, like this would just be the Katarina build, right? JG Hodge and then probably Ezreal Knight. So, I mean, that just makes sense. And then her potential just makes her blink again for like a little bit of damage. I mean, actually, it's kind of a significant bit of damage. Okay, never mind. It's kind of good. She targets low health and 2 hexes, and then she does AoE. She does not heal cut, which is weird because the old Katarina did heal cut, right? So that's weird, but just something to jot down, I guess. Okay. And yeah, I mean, Hodge, I mean, she's Executioner. Hodge should be really good on her. Okay, so somebody explain to me why JG is so good on Cat, but IE sucks on Callista. Someone explain. Because Disco TFT said, oh, it's an Executioner. Why would you build IE? But like JG, I mean, it actually doesn't look that good. And it actually looks pretty bad. I mean, would you rather just not build JG then? Well, but like, why is this better than this stats-wise? Why is JG better than Deathcap? This is the kind of stuff that keeps me up at night. I mean, I guess it's... But it's not even an item economy thing. Because like, you actually need the glove for Hodge, whereas you don't need another rod, really. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that... First, look at sample size. And I'm guessing 7 Acad Bleed. Okay, but who's playing 7 Academy and itemizing a Katarina? Like, if you're itemizing a Katarina like this, you're playing some Executioners, right? More critical better? I mean, it is better. But like, why? Because we were looking at this. And like, if you look at the stats, it says IE is like the worst item you could build. So 5.06. These stats are fake. I mean, that is kind of true, yeah. I mean, it just has better stats because Callista has better stats. So like, the only way to make Katarina good is to... Yeah. The reason these are all so neg delta is Cat Reroll is better than 7th Academy Tempo Yumi. You know what? Yeah. That's good for my stats expert, Wigwug. And then these suck because you're not actually supposed to itemize this unit. Okay. Wait, so is Katarina real actually good? Because if it was, I feel like she wouldn't be averaging a 5. Katarina, 3-star. Oh, 4.0. Is that good? Compare this to like something this set. 3-star placement. 3.81, 3.7. I mean, it's not bad. It's like kind of bad. It's not Vagar level. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. Okay. Good to know. All right. Kaisa. Okay, the stats told me that this shit is like broken. You play 4 Supreme Cell with this, and then you just play Kaisa Darius. Is that a real comp? Is that good? Because the stats 4 Cell 4 Mentor. Okay, and like, why is it 4 Cell 4 Mentor? Because 4 Cell is a selfish trait, and 4 Mentor is a selfish trait. So like, I just don't get it. Also, I'm gonna close my door because my cat left. Darius broken Kaisa the byproduct. I mean, the traits line up really well, and I guess that's just it. Like, you just play it for the traits. Yeah, that's it. All right, Kaisa items. So she has infinite stacking AD, which is pretty cool, and then she fires 8 missiles nearby target and enemies, and then they deal physical damage. Scales a little bit with AP. Cool. Yeah, the trait overlap. Okay. Guardbreaker sounds amazing on a unit that's firing 8 missiles. She also doesn't need to build AD because she already is stacking AD. She also gets stacking attack speed from Duelist. So yeah, something like this looks fantastic. You probably don't really need Guinsu's on her. I can't imagine this being that good. Yeah, you really just want like IE, Guardbreaker. Red buff is fine on her. LW. Okay, makes sense. Cool. Wait, Jin. Wait, also, just let me get so a million items on Kaisa, play around her. Jin, nobody plays around this guy, looks like. This is weird. So he always just has attack speed, and then he converts AS and AD, and then he does like the 4 auto thingy. The great part about heavyweight is now we can say heavyweight bottom right in stream chats. Dude, you know what my issue is? I'm not enough of a heavyweight. Like, I have such, like, I want to bulk up to get huge so I can fight Kai Watanabe in TFT boxing, but I'm so bad at like bulking. I need to get like heavyweight 4 in for me, but like it's too hard, you know? All right, Jin. Yeah, I mean, you would just build damage on him. No need to really build attack speed, stuff like Guinsu. I mean, Guinsu's is like, it's not, okay, it's horrible. Okay, never build Guinsu on him. Okay, never mind, it is that bad. Okay, I was about to say it's not that bad, but it's that bad. But also don't itemize him. Cool. Janna? What the fuck? I mean, she is a carry that shields and does damage, so I guess it would make sense that this is Vis, but that is crazy. That is a crazy build page. Just arc, just giga tanky. Look at the power up with her. Oh wait, what? Control F, Janna. Which one? She has like a shield one, right? Best defense, is that what you're talking about? Jin reroll, I'm out. I don't know which one we're talking about. Unless you're looking at one of these. Hat trick. Sky Piercer. Yeah, I think ability damage stuns for 1 second is kind of wild. Yeah, this one doesn't have best defense. That's the shield one, right? Yeah. Seems cool. Yeah, is there a good place to show that stuff, Wigwug? Is there a different website for that? Because, yeah, I've seen some people post the ones that have, like, the weight on it and have, like, conditions and stuff. Oh. Oh. I see. So to see the... This stuff's so hard. Okay, we'll just go through all this stuff. But okay. So yeah, you just play her as scaling. Archangel's Archangel. Guinsu looks way better than Archangel Guinsu. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just give her a bunch of AP. Scale up her shield, scale up her damage. I like it. Stats don't seem to scream that like Janna reroll is like great. I mean, this is 8,000 games. Maybe it's fine though. I want it to be good. It seems fun. I'd play me some Janna reroll. Then our last two, GP, Dr. Schmundo. GP, he just shoots. He shoots longer than his range. What's the Janna reroll board? Can you show? No, because I don't know it, but I thought... I mean, you're always playing Janna plus Rakan, for sure. And then you're always playing, what's his name? I thought maybe you would like roll Lux as well. Like, remember whatchamacallit? Remember Janna, Lux, Amumu? I thought maybe it would be something like this, but it might not be. There was some kind of way that this board works. Then you roll another like Soul Fighter. But I think I tried this and it didn't feel that good. It's a great whatchamacallit? Isn't this so good for Two's company? It's another protector. You just play Nico or something. But yeah. I mean, it's always gonna be these two. And then, yeah, I just think you play some more protectors. Crew. I mean, if it's crew, yeah, that augment's still in. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, if you're playing crew, I feel like you're not really itemizing Janna, though, right? I mean, I guess that's fine. You could just use crew as like econ. But like, I feel like if I'm gonna put all this effort into rerolling for like Sivir Malphite, I should be itemizing Sivir Malphite because like I'm gonna hit these way before I hit this. Like, I feel like when I've played crew, I've just had John in as a trait bot, which is good. Yeah, I mean, I played the most Cog, but don't ask me. All right, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be RB. All right, rock. All right, so yeah, GP. I love him as early item carry because you can actually farm some gold. If you actually want to play GP reroll, I think is this still good? It looks fine. But yeah, Titan's really good, I would imagine. Man, I feel like every unit I look at, Titans looks like worse than I thought. Like, is Titan's actually good? Like, maybe on these guys, I guess? On the heavyweights, just for the stats? Almost looks on everyone else, it sucks. I mean, I guess we'll get to them when we get to them. But like, I'd expect Titans to be so good on a duelist, and a fighter, but maybe not. I mean, IE actually looks quite good on him just to make his spell crit because it is a lot of damage and higher chance to farm gold. It's like IE Hodge type stuff. IE Hodge of Night looks good. But yeah, Titans, surprising, man. Heavyweights benefit from armor at most, also the most broken comp right now. Yeah. So like, does Titans actually suck? Dr. Mundo. Okay, so he has give him the chair, which makes him just like bonk. Wait, I thought... I was so in... Okay, so I needed to read Mundo's ability. Every 7 seconds he bonks. I did not know this part. And then he gains max HP and then immediately bonks. That's pretty cool. So it's called like give him the chair. Give... Control F chair. Give him the chair. Range marks when he now throws chairs and deals heavy damage but costs HP. So, I mean, he has like Luchador. I'm kind of surprised that it's just his Gwinsu. And you just don't even care about the fact that he's bonking himself. I mean, he's a backline unit, so you just say, he's gonna bonk himself for a little bit, but by the time he's dead, like either he'll be dead or we'll win. GG's. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Northern Lion's son. Look, he's my role model. I look up to him. I really Guard Breaker's so good because he's bonking a lot. One of the worst hero augments. It doesn't look very good. 3.78. Doesn't even look that bad. All right, up to 3 costs. All right. Worse, not worst. Okay. Double Trouble Vi Mundo Nar. Uh-huh. I don't know. It doesn't pass the smell test for me, but... but, you know. I mean, go try it out. But yeah, it doesn't sound amazing. But hey, you know, you never know. Okay, Ziggs is this weird thing where his autos are just magic damage and they bounce and like they can get blocked by somebody. Someone was saying that this can crit normally, which would make sense to me because these are his autos. It's kind of interesting. And then he just throws a bomb on his target, does magic damage. So you like, I mean, Gwinsu actually doesn't look that good on him. I mean, it basically just says build util on him because you're playing him as like a secondary carry in like the crew, I guess. It kind of just says throw whatever on him and it works. I just build anything. I mean, that's good. I'm happy with that. But I mean, it's just kind of how it is, right? Because you like prioritize, like if you're playing the crew, you prioritize Malphite and Sivir with like your real items. And then like he just kind of gets whatever's left over. So kind of makes sense. Util items on him. Okay. Yasuo. So he does damage. And then I wish does anybody know if there's somewhere I can see the mentor abilities? Because I do not remember what Yasuo's mentor ability is. Yeah, I feel like there's like nowhere I can see that. Maybe in here. TFT Academy has it. Oh, you know what? I should look at the TFT Academy tier list, Taiki. Where? Set info? Yasuo? Just getting lied to for fun. Okay, TFT Academy, you need to work on your team builder a little bit. It's just not that pretty. Do we even have set 15 yet on OPGG? I don't know if we do. Oh wait, comps and stats, PvE, team builder. Sad, I don't see it. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Looked like it showed when you hover the trait on meta TFT. It just says what it is, but it don't say what it is. Okay, so, and we already looked at this one. So it sends a shockwave, yes, which sends it like a shockwave to the back line. Furthest enemy within 4 hexes. So it's like Zed, right? You want to put it like third from the left or right? And then stuns enemies hit and deals a bunch of physical damage. Well, a little bit of physical. That's cool. Disco, I literally clicked on it in 2 seconds. Okay. Then he blinks the lowest % health ally, stuns them, and deals physical damage. Wait, that's so cool. Man, 4 Mentor is so cool. Okay, but you just build him as an AUD guy Once again, Titans looks ass. Oh wait, is this Titans item like the worst item in the game? It just sucks, but it's just being carried by the fact that heavyweights are good. Like, this looks way worse. Raptor was talking about how bad BT is, but isn't Titans way worse? It's not the worst? What's the worst item? I feel like every unit I look on, I would expect... I mean, actually, I wouldn't really expect Titans to be that good on him. I mean, he gains AS. Like, I could see attacking him. Nashors? I mean, yeah, I guess I haven't seen anybody who wants to fill the Nashors yet. Okay, fair. But you know, something like this, IE Hodge, Edge of Night looks fantastic. IE Edge of Night BT. Yeah. It's not bad, it's just kind of identityless. Okay. All right. But probably not Titans on this guy. I mean, he's more like up front. You just want to like kill people. I don't think you really want to be stacking up Titans. I mean, it looks okay on him. And Sterak's fine. Actually, kind of great as a defensive item. Weird. Okay. Viego. Okay, Viego has this weird... He unleashes a devastating combo. His autos deal magic damage. Next 3 attacks unleash a devastating combo. Deal magic damage, hit stun, and then deal magic damage. Deal more magic damage. He also wants damage maxing since he TPs to backline to unlike Edge of Night, Hodge IE. Yeah. This unit is so cool. So I remember Raptor kept yapping to me. He's like, QSS must be BIS on this unit. Which, like, I mean, makes sense to me. Because he's an auto attack based guy. And he's melee. So... And he needs to auto a bunch as a melee unit. So QSS makes sense. QSS Hodge JG looks good. The return of Titan's Resolve once again. Meh. Spark actually decent. Edge of Night JG Hodge. Choose Blink, attack, power up. Dealt 20k damage to me last game. What is Blink attack? Viego. Man, looking through these is gonna make me blink attack. When switching targets, blink the next target. Oh. It's kind of cool. So he just jumps on people. Udyr Hero is shit. Oh, that did feel really bad when I played it. But maybe they buffed it since then. Can anyone tell me, have they buffed Udyr Hero Augment? Because yeah, when I took that, it felt awful. Like, actually did less than nothing. I don't know. Thank you, Disco. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's Viego. Makes sense. Udyr? I mean, this guy, well... Okay, yeah. Seems like it's ass. Because, like, this is maybe, like, more Udyr, like, Hero Augment type build. And then, like, the real stats say just put tank items onto him and play him in 4 Mentor. Makes sense. Yesterday looks solid. Got hit Udyr 3 and 4 Mentor Augment. Feel like they buffed it again the first, second day, never again. Uh-huh. I'm going to operate from the assumption that it sucks. Because that sounds right to me. But we'll see, I guess. Okay. Good to know, Disco. Thank you for that. Okay. Good to know. Great mid-game tank. Okay. Makes sense. So he bonks, he heals, he does damage. Looks good. Build tank items onto him. Swain, doesn't he? Oh wait, so he gives himself max HP and then does this. And then when he casts again, he just heals. So he doesn't keep stacking up HP. He only gives himself max HP once. But still like a nice HP dude. Kind of looks like his AP scaling sucks. Because it really, like, I guess this says you can build Crown Guard on him. I mean, Crown Guard looks good in the stats, I guess. Like, where's, like, Adaptive Helm? Well, I guess... I mean, he's just getting Armor and MR from it. I don't know. Where's, like, Death Cap here? Not very good. Okay. So you just put tank items onto him. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I played that Hero Augment. It did not feel good when I played it. Okay. All right, Schmolder. Okay. Can you check the stats for vertical sorks? I'm eating ramen. What do you mean? Just in like Explorer? 6 orc? Average of 4.39. Is this just what you wanted to know or what? Don't waste of time? Wait, really? So he gains the monster's active AD. He burns and wounds. He deals physical damage. I don't think I've played a Smolder on my board once, actually, now that I think about it. He does physical damage to the target and magic damage to the nearest targets. And then when you get him to level 15, he fires a second blast. When you get him to level 30, or 60% of the target's armor. Reduce max mana by 10. Holy! That sounds good. I mean, he's not itemized that frequently. But isn't there some kind of I don't know. I guess like if you're rolling for that stuff, you just play Kog'Maw though. Guinsoo doesn't affect his cast speed. It feels kind of bad. Interesting. Okay. Trojan IEDB. Da 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 da. Okay. Different Kraken's Guinsoo. 3 mech 4 mentor boards. Oh yeah, that is what the statistics said. I mean, stats say IE is quite. I mean, like everybody. Yeah. Okay. IE strikers sounds good. Yeah. Guinsoo not that good. Okay. Makes sense. So IE Guinsoo or IE strikers +1. Trojan good. Blue buff good. Okay. Cool. Senna. Oh, she has such a weird ability. Over 1 second, deal physical damage in a line through the current target. And then she also hits the ones after. And then if she's done, then she gets mana back. That's such a weird ability. My vote for the worst alt in the game. It's just so strange. I feel like I've never seen her do that much. I mean, Guardbreaker sounds fantastic. You don't need IE, really. But, like, you can build it. But the Striker's Fall sounds amazing. Red buff is just kind of like a supportive unit. I don't think people are really rerolling this unit, but like theoretically it could, I guess. Okay, so red buff LW type stuff seems really nice. 2.87. I mean, 76 games played. Okay, but like, I don't know. She feels more supportive from what I've seen. Rammus. Okay, so he gains armor and MR for monster trainer levels. Gives himself a shield, and he does damage to the nearest 3 enemies and stuns them. So to nearest. Then when he hit level 15, he jumps into a group and taunts people. He doesn't actually stun people when he jumps on them, which is so weird to me. But then he taunts people, gains max HP per enemy taunted. Oh, I did not know that part. That's so weird. And then once the taunt breaks, it'll still stun them. So it kind of stuns. And then he just gains armor and MR per trainer level. And then increases the stun. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, all of his stuff scales with armor and MR, right? So, yeah, stuff like Gargoyles looks good. Gargoyles, Warmugs. Crown Guard actually looks not bad, just to scale this stuff up, I guess. Okay. I mean, this is a cool build. So he's kind of AP scaly a little bit. Main tank. All right. Good to know. Gargoyles looks so good. Triple Gargoyles build or something? Gargoyles, Warmugs? I mean, looks pretty good. Is Moguls good on him? Yeah, looks pretty good. You want Prodigy boards. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a nice frontline in a board like that doesn't really have one. Yeah, I played that. I went kind of ETH with it. Okay. Oh, man, the Nico Hero Augment stuff is nowhere to be seen. I tried playing this Nico Hero Augment thing. This felt awful. Like, is this ever gonna be playable this set? I mean, maybe they'll just buff it up a lot. But like, it's just like the problem is she doesn't gain mana for tanking anymore. So like, yeah, okay. I'm just never gonna click that until people tell me it's broken. This is the worst one? Okay. Just don't category, yeah. Where does wait, I can look at TFT Academy. Where's TFT Academy? He has it in C tier. Wait, it's the same tier as the Kennen one? The Kennen one felt kind of good when I played it. Sag. But okay. X tier. Well, that just means conditional, right? Okay. But Nico normally Gain durability, heal, deals magic damage. So, Builder as a tank. Spark, good. Crown Guard, pretty good. Does Adaptive Helm suck? No, it's good. Well, it's okay in the stats. Wait, does Adaptive Helm suck? Because, like, I feel like normally when you would see units like this, like Crown Guard, Vow, and Adaptive all in the past would be, like, kind of the same on them. But, like, now, I feel like it just... I'm talking more tied to stuff like Prodigy or other mana gen now. I see. That makes sense, I guess. But yeah, like, I guess you just don't... it's just more, like, situational than before, I guess. Weird. Okay. Malzahals. So he infects the dude. Okay. I went, like, back and forth with chat on this guy's ability. So he infects the closest uninfected targets, dealing magic damage over 15 seconds. And then if they die, the infection spreads to the nearest uninfected target. Oh, and then the only way it can stack is if all enemies are infected. Okay. Okay, never mind. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. So he stacks it to everybody first, and then once it's on everybody, then he starts double stacking it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, easy enough. Blighting Jewel's broken on him. Makes sense. Blighting Jewel, Gunblade, Morello. Okay. This is literally... Yeah, I mean, this looks broken. Hit Blighting Jewel win? Yeah, I mean, this looks so broken. It would make sense. It's only 35 mana to cast as well. So, like, he just starts... He actually just starts spreading it to the entire board. It's the most brokest thing I've seen. Oh, wow. Okay. Man, I need to get a Blighting Jewel Malice game in. But okay, I mean, that'll probably be strong. Oh, the power up. Wait, there's a Blighting Jewel power up. What is it called? I have no clue. The clone? Shadow clone? Oh. Wait, that's crazy. Isn't there one that, like, literally gives blighting? Can he get that one? Maybe not, because that would be broken. Oh, can he not get that one? I guess that's good to know. Mage, yeah. Okay, I guess good to know. I guess he can't get that one, because maybe that'd be too broken. What up, Maidenless? Yeah, I took a break for a few days, but I'm back and locked in. All right, how do you itemize Lulu? What's Bis Lulu? Why are there all these items for Lulu? What? Wait, can you actually put items? Oh, frequency 2, frequency 1. How do you even get items on Lulu? Is this possible? 8.0 AVP. Okay. Cog Mao. All right. So he gains AP, and then his ADs deal magic. Man, there are a lot of units that deal, like their autos deal magic damage. Him, Kale, the other guy. It's like kind of everybody. And then he just makes his next attack do more, and then Shred and Sunder's two closest enemies. And then this gives him stacking AS. And this gives him more. Oh, I didn't even know this. It increases the max AS cap? Wait, that's actually so sick. I did not know that. Wait, that's so cool. Man, Riot Games is so cool. All right. Flicker Blade broken on him. New Static Shiv actually looks good on him. Didn't this one suck before? Cog just wants an artifact. Oh, even Dawncore. What's his? He's 50 mana? Yeah, okay. You just get him casting a bunch of time. Why is Rage Blade Giga negative delta, but the AVP isn't low as well? What are we talking about here? Oh, I mean, it's built really frequently, right? So this number is just going to converge to this number, right? Because like 80% of Kog'Maw games are Gwinsu's games, but I mean, it still makes your placement a lot better to build it, right? It's like the 20% where people don't build Gwinsu, they must be doing quite badly, is what this is saying. But yeah, I mean, it's just converging to this number because it's very frequent. Like if, you know, Kog'Maw in general averaged a 3, then like this number would be lower. But like the more it built, the more it's going to converge on this. So, yes. Okay, so yeah, Static, Flicker. Is there another one? Gamblers, Wit's End, Lichbane, Blighting Jewel. Okay, yeah, a lot. Snipers, not really. Okay, good to know. Yes. So he does his Q, and then if you put Academy in, he shoots some guys and gets a little bit of armor off. Smolder feels better than Cogna? Oh, really? I haven't played enough with the changes. That's good to jot down though. Okay. Okay, and yeah, this guy you do really want Titans on, I would imagine. I mean, even on him, okay, it does look better. I mean, you really want Sterak's and you really want Titans, and then you probably really want like BT or Hodge. Okay, is this Demacian Raptor guy lying to me? Because he was like never build BT. Okay, he didn't say that really, but he was like down on this item a lot. Trust me, he's right. Okay, but like, okay, so you build a Sterak's and you build a Titans. What third item are you supposed to build? Okay, and these are obviously fake. Let's look at frequency first. Like, I mean, it does kind of look like every single one. Okay, honestly, like if you just look on the stats of everything else after BT Hodge, then they all look better. Like another Titans is better, and IE is better. Obviously, they're low sample. Huh. Okay. Okay, maybe BT does suck. Yeah, we're getting very low sample size. But okay, just stuff like that on him. Darius, similar, but you really want the IE Hodge so we can crit. Silvermere looks insane on him. Holy. Yeah, I mean, you just bonk him. Wait, Silvermere seems so weird nowadays, where like your ability to generate mana is. But I mean, I guess it's still good on him. Okay, good to know. But yeah, I mean, this looks amazing. If you can't get that, like IE Hodge, other stuff. BT still looks fine in stats on units like this, though. BT is slightly better delta than Hodge, which surprises me. But the damage items look good. Silvermere is good on Jace as well. I mean, it would make sense, right? I guess it doesn't look as... doesn't seem as dramatic, at least that it's not his best... Am I on drugs? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of RMR and AD. Need to fully read new Silvermere? Oh, wait, they changed it? Grants mutant stuns and the holder attacks stun the target for 0.8 seconds, cures 200 damage taken. Oh! True. TFT players and reading. Wait, I didn't know they changed this. Oh. Wait, that makes a lot of sense. Oh. Okay, thank you. Caitlyn and Ari are last two. All right. Silvermere attack speed cap override Jhin or vice versa? I have not put a Silvermere on Jhin. I'll be real. I cannot tell you that. All right. What do we got going on here? Caitlyn. So yeah, she shoots farthest. But you want to put her in corner because she's sniper generally. Yeah, no, it's a good question. I would imagine Jin's overrides it, but I have no clue. And then it like bounces around, and then it makes it bounce more. I don't know why Shojin is so... Is Shojin that good on her? Not really. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine Shojin would be that amazing on her. She doesn't really inherently scale with a number of casts. Feels like just damage works better. DBIE. But it seems fine if you can. 3-star or trait bot. Yeah, it's so weird because she's the only like AD carry in Battle Academia. I mean, I guess like Jace as well, kind of. But you know, like you can't really item hold Kate and then like push levels and still play Battle Academia. It's kind of weird unless you're like you either have to, if you're item holding Kate, you either have to reroll or get out of Battle Academia later. Like, there's no 4 cost you play into in Battle Academia. Because like I had a game where like I took one of the Battle Academia trait augments, and then I played around Kate. But then I like didn't see any Kate, so I like just pushed levels. And like I mean I did fine because it's PvE, but like that's gonna feel awkward later in the set. But like I'm sure you can just item hold her and then you know like pivot into Jin and stuff like that. It's probably great. But yeah, you just have to be careful. Okay. And then Ari. So she shoots the target, deals more based on missing health, and then if it dies, it overkill splits to the 2 closest enemies. Such a weird ability, but I mean, it's just damage at the end of the day with some like overkill insurance. And like people with Ludens on her, I guess, because she cares about overkilling. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. And it looks like okay on her. I mean, it looks pretty good, honestly. I'm going to go through all the artifacts after I look at everything. Star Guardian OP? Okay. But yeah, I guess you just put AP items on her in general. Nothing too crazy. Void Staff. Doesn't sound amazing on her because she's single target. I mean, I think it's just because you can move them from Seraphine to her and then triple it. Wait, what? Actually, why is Void Staff good on, like, why? Because wouldn't you want Void Staff on Seraphine? I guess the problem is you want Ari to hit their tanks, apply Void Staff. Whereas if you put it on Seraphine, she's going to apply it to the whole board, but it's not going to apply on her ult. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, that's our 3 costs. On to 4. We're getting through these guys at a good pace. And I feel like I'm learning. I'm learning infinite about this set. And then we'll do some pod reviews. Oh, baby. All right, Yumi shoots out all these pages. So I feel like you'd really want Guard Breaker on her. Well, it seems like it's really infrequently built, but it sounds amazing on her. She does 15 instances of damage, each dealing a little bit. And it splits between target enemies within 2 hexes. And then she wants a lot of casts as well. And then she also does true damage if you potential her up. Yeah, that's true. I guess you kind of really need Gunblade on her. And some kind of mana gen as well, blue buff. Ideally. And so then you don't really have space for guard. She's like a scaling carry, so you kind of need blue buff Gunblade. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, so blue buff, Shojin. Okay, they look about the same, actually. Interesting. Okay, good to know. But like mana gen on her, good. Where's Adaptive? Oh, Adaptive is really good on her. Adaptive is better than blue buff in the stats. Blue buff Gunblade JG versus blue buff. Or wait, Adaptive Gunblade JG versus, where's blue buff Gunblade? Gunblade JG. Yeah, because of Prodigy. It makes sense. Okay, so this looks like Bis. Oh, this actually looks... Okay, this is like really low sample. But is this actually playable? Can you play her without mana? Or is this just because it's a tiny sample? I mean, it's a pretty small sample. I mean, these ones look pretty decent, just playing her without mana. But it wouldn't really make sense to me. But I mean, like, if you're playing like 5 Prodigy... Like, do you really need something like this? But okay. Adapticone, good. Blue buff, good. Chojin and a pinch. Okay. Oh, Volibear is so cool. So he when changing targets, he jumps. So you need to do the Olaf positioning with him. Where you oh, thanks for the sub, Indiox. Thank you. I appreciate it. You need to do this kind of thingy with him. You do it like this, right? Something like that. And you walk up, and then he changes targets. But you need to make him change targets so he gets the jump. What do you have? Mana Poro snacks for Yumi? Yeah, that makes sense. Like, those are the situations in which you're not putting a mana item on her. I believe that. And that's why it's like pretty low sample. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, you really want a Soul Fighter emblem on this guy. I guess that makes sense. And then you just play 8 Soul Fighter with him. Good to know. And then aside from that, okay, I would expect Titans to be good on him, but the stats say it sucks. Like, does this item just suck? Like, how... He feels like well, actually, I guess... I mean, he already has CC immunity built in. So maybe we wouldn't expect Titans to be that good on him. Okay, never mind. Titan sucks, and it makes sense. GG's. Just go Krakens on him. Huh. I mean, his ability gives him AS, Omnivamp, CC immunity. It's like, what else do you need? Like some tankiness? Like Edge of Night, Krakens, and like damage. But like where, yeah, like Hodge is positive delta. Where's BT? BT is giga positive delta. Like, do not build BT on this guy. So it looks like his most common builds are like not actually very good. Like, you don't want to be building a lot of this stuff. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Set. Okay, so he heals, punches, and then also punches in a cone. And then he does more based on the healing received this combat. So he's kind of a scaling... I mean, he's mostly a tank, but he does deal some damage. That's based off his HP. Trade bot tank. Oh, thanks for the sub as well, Summit. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. We're repairing our subs slowly. We're getting there. Someday I'll build back my sub count. It'll take some time, but we will get there. Over good, honest farming of Twitch Primes. Where am I getting a call from? Oh, give me one sec. Demasian Yapter TFT. Taking calls from his agent live on Twitch really get a window into life as a TFT superstar. Yeah, that's it. No, man, it's not it at all. Well, question about why BT is not good anymore. Scaling Omnivamp 20% on fighters, so you get a free BT anyway. Yeah, it makes sense. But like the stats don't make it sound like that bad. Well, I wanted to do more analysis, but I just found out that my girlfriend's about to get home and she wanted to go see a movie. So I think we go see a movie. But I'll stream more tomorrow. And I'm going to be streaming next weekend as well. Or, well, maybe this weekend as well. But get trolled with a short stream. Now I got to find somebody to raid because I have all these viewers that I got. What movie you watching? F4? Like Alt F4? No, we're going to see Megan 2.0. We saw Megan 1.0 before, and it was pretty good. So yeah, now we're seeing Megan 2.0. Anyone have a suggestion? I mean, I'll pick this back up tomorrow, like right where we left off. I like Spetham. He doesn't raid. He doesn't stream that much. Well, he streams. I'll raid Spetham. All right. Well, it was a short one. No way, bro. Is ditching us for Megan? What? It was good. It was good. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow for more stream. If you enjoyed the stream, drop a follow. I appreciate everybody. Thanks again to Ramblin for the raid. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably a little bit earlier, actually. I don't know if that's true, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Teamfight Tactics. Learning the new set. Hey, 2-hour stream. Okay, it's pretty short. But hey, you know what? You take this. This stream's better. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.